Hi, I'm Nathan, and this is my wife Lauren.
And we're excited to give you a glimpse into our lives and our family's journey.
We were set up on a blind date at first, and from there started to really hit it off. Our next date, we went to this little downtown Irish pub and ended up then walking over to a fountain. And as we walked over to that fountain, we sat there on the edge and we started asking each other questions about what our desires were in life and just getting to know each other more. We spent several hours just doing that. And we really knew from that moment there was a special connection.
And one of the questions that came up that night was, of course, the topic of children. And we just asked each other, like, how many kids would you like? And we both realized that we were definitely open to a very large family and thought that would be really joyful. So we were open to having children right away in our marriage, and we found out pretty quickly that that would be pretty impossible for us. So we started talking about adoption, and at that same time we met lots of families that were adopting around us, and they were just such encouragement to us. And we were fortunate then to adopt Anthony, and he's truly been the greatest joy in our life, and we can't imagine life without him, and we just love him so much.
And now that Anthony's getting a little older, we still have the desire to have a bigger family and have Anthony have siblings. So we're back in this adoption process again, and we just wanted to give you a glimpse into our fun, adventurous, and joyful life.
And just a little bit about Nathan. He's just a great leader for our family. I'm just so proud to be by his side, and it is just wonderful to watch him as a dad and just see him playing sports and just really enjoying Anthony.
I just wanted to say a little bit about Lauren and just how much she's just the love of my life. And one of the things I really love about her is just when she's telling a story in a room, how she just lights up the room and engages everyone. It's also just really awesome to see her now be a mom to Anthony.
Some things that I really enjoy are cooking, especially baking. I really love to make cookies and biscotti, fun cakes to try. But I also love to do art projects, sewing, painting, creating. I just love to do that, and I love to see that Anthony's starting to get into coloring with crayons. And I also like to run. I did running a lot in high school and picking that back up again right now, so enjoy that exercise. And finally, I also enjoy tutoring. I'm a math tutor, and I've had 10 years of teaching experience in the past, and just happy to be able to stay home with Anthony now, but also get a little tutoring in as well, and just keep that math going.
Some of the things I really love to do are things like playing guitar. I've played guitar for many years now. I've always loved music and have even written a few songs on the guitar. Anthony's even loving now getting into music and starting to dance when he hears it or when I'm playing guitar. Another thing I really love to do is I played high school football, and so I've always been into kind of working out, staying fit, and really enjoy doing workouts still to this day. And then finally, when I travel, I love to go find the new coffee shops and get a good cup of coffee wherever I go.
We love our neighborhood. It's filled with kids everywhere. They're always in the front playing together. They can even come knocking on the door and wanting to get Anthony's attention to come play, and Anthony loves it. They play at the water table, swim in little pools, play in the hose, a sprinkler, baseball, basketball, ride their bikes, whatever you can imagine is going on. And we spend hours a day outside with our neighbors and just enjoy that time with them. Nathan and I both come from large extended families, and our family really holds a huge priority in our lives and how we live and what we do. But with that comes a lot of family traditions that we really look forward to every year, and some of them include, like the 4th of July, my aunt hosts a parade in her neighborhood, and the kids come with their bikes decorated and the wagons decorated, and they sing the national anthem, and we have a cake, and we sing Happy Birthday to America, and just enjoy a good old hot dog there. Also at Christmas time, there's always the white elephant game, or we have poetry contests, and often the youngest put on a little show for us, a Christmas show, which is a lot of fun, and sometimes so do our aunts. And then also we have family reunions we get to attend, and at one family reunion, a big tradition is cranking ice cream, homemade ice cream, and the tradition goes that if you're the newest member of the family, you have to be the closer, which is very difficult, so Nathan got that honor when we were first married.
But the ice cream was worth it. Another one of our family traditions is that we do vacations with all the family on both sides. And one of the family vacations that was most memorable to us is that my great-great-grandfather owned a fishing lodge in Michigan that my grandfather worked at. And my grandfather decided to take all of his kids and all their kids all the extended family along for a trip up there where we fished and we ate together and we got to live the life of the fishing lodge for a whole week. It was a blast. And it's just memories like that we know are going to last a lifetime for our kids as well. Also, we love the travel. We just live a day's drive from the mountains and the beach. So sometimes we'll just jump in our car and we'll just go down to the ocean for the day and enjoy ourselves there, or up to the mountains for a while for a nice hike. Also, if it's not by land, we go by air. Anthony's become quite the frequent flyer and has already been in 10 different states. Yeah, we just feel very blessed that we've had so many different opportunities to spend and travel together as a family.
We have seen the blessings of adoption in many ways, as we said before, with our friends, but also in our family. We have several cousins and nieces and nephews that are adopted, and of course our own son Anthony. And we're just blessed to have that support and community. We just want to share with you that we have a very open adoption right now with Anthony's birth family, which includes frequent photos and text just sharing milestones and how he's doing and funny little stories, and also visits from time to time. And we just want to share with you that we're more than open to having that type of adoption with you if you should choose us.
We're excited for Anthony to become a big brother. And finally, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching this video, but also just thank you for your courage. We're just very impressed by you, and we just want you to know that we're praying for you.